crisis in any part of country or even world. Agriculture industry is one of the major source of water pollution in the world. According to WWAP 2017, agriculture industries and activity responsible for up to 70% of water usage worldwide. There are 6 categories of pollutants from agriculture activity. 1. Nutrient, which is from chemical and organic fertilizer. 2. Pesticide, which is from poison to eliminate plants. 3. Salt, which is from leaching fraction in the soil. 4. Organic matter, which is from animal manure and failure in management crops residue. 5. Pathogens, which is from animal fecal. And lastly, sediment, which is from soil erosion and runoff during raining.
The filtration system method that would be suggested is ultrafiltration. This method is a substitute technology for conventional disinfection techniques that were invented to accomplish the restrictive agriculture wastewater reuse standard. The secondary settled effluents (SSE) will be sterilized by sodium hypochlorite to accomplish the Italian regulation wastewater. And then the secondary settled effluent (SSE) will be passing through bag filter, which is 200 micrometer. The bag filter function is to remove the very large particle that may be possibly damage the membrane fiber. And then the secondary settled effluents will be collected in feed tanks, and then it will be pumped by using pumping system to ultrafiltration system. The ultrafiltration system contains 4 polysulfone hollow fiber membrane cartridge. The secondary settled effluent travel through the fibrous lumen and then reach the outside of the fibers through the pore of the thin skin. Hence, the entire permit provided by the 4 membrane cartridge was collected by a further standard header.
Anaerobic lagoon is a deep pond shape that are used to treat water that are high in organic matter. It does not need oxygen in order to digest the organic matter in the wastewater. Wastewater from agriculture was collected from drainage or piping and straight up into the lagoon. In there, large solids such as soil would be settled as a sludge at the very bottom of the lagoon. Wastewater would be treated by anaerobic digestion involving 3 types of microbial species, which is anaerobic heterotrophic bacteria, phototrophic organism, and aerobic bacteria. Anaerobic lagoons treatment could generate methane that can be collected and reused as a renewable energy for many things, such as generate electricity and as a combustion material. The formation of methane gas takes place by using one of anaerobic heterotrophic species, which is known as methanogenic microorganism. This process could be divided into 2 processes, which is acid formation. Acid formation process involving the breakdown of organic acid such as acetic to produce methane and carbon dioxide. The second process is CO2 reduction process. This process involving carbon dioxide gas that was undergone reduction process by the presence of hydrogen gas in the lagoons.
There is several types of aerobic treatment technologies of water waste and sewage, which is moving bags by film reactor, conventional activator, sludge and membrane bioreactor. The membrane bioreactor, which is MBR, is the combination of a membrane process like microfiltration or ultrafiltration is a biological wastewater treatment process. MBR process available today use the membrane as a filter by rejecting the solid material which are developed by the biological process and resulting in a clarified and disinfectant produced effluents. The main advantage of MBR is producing high quality effluents and loading rate capacity, while the disadvantage is high capital cost, which is the membrane cost and the maintenance.
For discussion, as you know, Malaysia have highland forests that provide a clean supply of fresh water for domestic agriculture and industry demand. So that's why there are many methods that we can use for get the clean water. Best method that we can use for this agriculture wastewater is filtration system. Filtration system is very simple produce, modern process, quick access and easy generate for using this method. Filtration system also can removal for domestic wastewater such as removal of pH stability, BOD, COD, TSS and TDS to provide a clean water. That's why I suggest the filtration is the best system that can be used for agriculture wastewater.